Alright guys, now we'll do something a little bit different today. It will be a test which one of those knives is the best slicer. So many people say that this knife, which is a Spyderco Broadleaf 2 I think, is an amazing slicer because of its hollow grind. Okay, amazing, yeah. Or is this Paramilitary 2 is amazing slicer. I probably will bet on this one, which is a Benchmade Taggedout, and I will tell you why. So this, what steel it is? This is CPM M4. This uh, horrendous liner lock. I mean, the one of the worst I've seen. It's very difficult to kind of push the liner lock. I would say a little bit of a cut in this part in here will be much easier, but whatever. Okay, this is the knife, the Broadleaf 2. This one is the Paramilitary 2 with Rex 45. It doesn't matter. The steel doesn't matter. What matters is those are amazing knives, but which one is the best slicer? Which one will be slicing through this piece of, this is Lukanka, it's called in Bulgarian. It's kind of hard salami. And which one will be sliced with more ease from this? This is your ordinary Benchmade Taggedout. So why do I do this test, by the way? Because many people are saying that the Broadleaf is a very good slicer, and so let's try the Broadleaf. How good of a slicer it is. Wow, it's pretty nice, I would say. Yeah, there is no issue at all. It's making nice thin slices. So it's a very good slicer, the Broadleaf. Okay, let's try the Paramilitary. Yeah, not bad at all, I would say. Let's try the Taggedout. Now, if I have to be honest, let's try again the Broadleaf. If I have to be honest, people are right. Broadleaf is the better slicer. I was expecting something different. Why? But in this case, Broadleaf is the winner, I think, because of the hollow grind, most likely. And they're very dirty, those knives now. Let me just clean them a little bit. I don't like my knives to be dirty. I like them beautiful and clean. And the thing is that, do you see how thick the Broadleaf is, how thick the Taggedout is? So the Taggedout is like almost half of the thickness. So this one should be the best slicer, but because of the hollow grind, I'm surprised to say that our Broadleaf is the winner here. So yeah, okay, people obviously are not mistaken saying that the Broadleaf is amazing slicer, which probably it is. And it is, obviously. I tested it. But I don't like it as a knife. It's very comfortable. It's not the most comfortable knife though. It's relatively heavy for this size, because this one is at least half the weight of this. Because the Taggedout is extremely light knife. You see the metal in the handle is only here in the front part, and where it's riveted. That's the only place we have metal, and it's super light, super well. I mean, it's not built like a tank, maybe, because this knife is not for this kind of tasks. It's mostly for like cutting some cardboard and light EDC tasks in the city. This one, the Benchmade Taggedout. Let's see. This one, of course, already everybody has. Probably every respectable knife collector has one of the Paramilitary 2s, and this one, surprisingly, very good slicer, very good. And but the liner lock is just putting me off a lot. I like to fidget my knives. I like to play with them, and this one is a hell of a not very good to play. I mean, if you like to open and close it, this liner lock is hideous. I haven't seen other people complain about it, although I'm not sure why. This one, kind of good, fidget play, but when you try to close it like fast, and it kind of jumps off, which is not very, very nice. But still better than the Bradley too. But this one, I'm expecting this one with the carbon fiber and the orange blade, and this is amazing. I mean, when cutting bread, for example, I think this should be the winner, because in bread, in the case of bread, the whole blade will go inside the bread and continue to cut, and the thinner the blade, the better it will be. This one, with the huge and thick blade like normal pocket knives are these days, I don't know why, but most of them are pretty thick, because they have to probably chop wood or whatever, I'm not sure. But this one is very good, the Taggedout. So, thank you, this is just the short video just to show you which is the better slicer, and this one wins. Those two are kind of the same, so the Paramilitary 2 and the Taggedout are almost the same, and the Bradley 2 wins, I think.